my Blazing Knights, it's me Blazeix and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're gonna be reacting to As the Sonic Heroes Episode 15, Valentines, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, 1 of 3. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Wanna go check out Sonic Song 182's channel? The link will be down below. Wanna go check out the original video itself? Above. I can go check it out, let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts, let's brace in action.
Hello and welcome to the next episode of
Why
As
does
the
Rouge
Sonic
look so
Heroes.
stunning?
Episode 15, really fancy one. We're back again for the Valentine's Day episode for the first time in years. And guess what? We've got the same guests as the last time. And
Why?
by the way, really
Why?
quick, let me introduce
How
my
awkward
co-host
is it?
for the episode, Amy Rose.
Hi. Good to see you all.
Amy looks
And
nice.
let's give a big hello to Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, nice to be here. Hi fangirls.
There's too much sweetness around here.
Let's see. We're
You
gonna
enjoy the
right
sweetness.
into the action with a
Wait,
question
Cream's not in
for
this
Sonic.
episode.
Sonic, you can pick a number 1 through 25
25.
from James Fitzpatrick. To Sonic,
Quite the name.
how hard was it for you to learn to use Chaos Control in Sonic Adventure 2 when Eggman shot you into space in a capsule that was going to explode?
Oh gosh, that happened to you? Oh man.
It did.
Gotta bring that up.
I kind of want to play Sonic Adventure 2.
Circumstances.
Maybe I can buy a GameCube.
Not too hard actually. When you're being shot through space to your imminent doom, chances are you're gonna learn things really quickly. All I knew was that I just harnessed the power that I could into my hands and just poof. I just was whisked away into chaos control.
Yeah, you kind of need to figure it out in that moment or, die a horrible
So,
death,
canonically,
which I'm really
Sonic can
glad
use
sounds
Chaos
like that.
Control.
What a great way to start off the Valentine's Day episode. Let's talk about Sonic being shot into space.
Oh.
I mean, he had the coolest teacher he could have, so.
We need to move on to the next question. So, Amy,
Sonic
why don't
using
you ask
Chaos
a question
Control
for
the
Shadow?
same way that Shadow
Okay,
does.
sure. Shadow, pick a number
Can
1
Chaos
through
Control do
28.
more?
22.
From Super MN 865,
Oh my
number
gosh.
1.
Amy looks so
To
good.
Shadow, is there anything you're afraid of?
Let's see. What scares me? I mean,
My
nothing
coolness.
really. What? Silver, shut up. Get out of here. I'm trying to answer a question.
No, I wanted to be involved.
Silver, just
Wait
wait your
your
turn. Let him
turn.
think.
Jeez.
I love Silver.
I mean, nothing really does scare me. I just kind of take things head on. I mean, look at me. What's gonna stop me? I'm the ultimate life form.
Maria.
Clearly me. Yeah, and me.
No, Silver, there's a clear video of me kicking you in the head. And Sonic, you only win because of cheap shots.
Cheap shot? I think you mean pure talent. And you have to keep...
Technically, you were made in the
Well, I can talk
in
some
Sonic's
sense into it,
image.
Kind of. As long as Maria wanted it.
That's true.
Yeah, like, please save the world. Maria wanted
I
it.
Guess
mean-
you're afraid of disappointing Maria, huh?
Maria.
Yes.
Oh,
Aw,
jeez.
there's nothing
Aw.
wrong with that.
Next question.
All right, then. Let's move on to Silver. Your first question.
Let's have a next generation number. Number 6.
From Dean R. Abyss.
No.
Would it be cool if you had villains like Black Doom or Mephiles as friends, even though you already have a team?
I mean, there'd really be no point in me allying myself with villains, mostly because I tend to have a good idea of what's right and wrong, despite Mephiles having tricked me. I mean, that was a fluke.
Okay, why would he want to team up with Mephiles and
Why
Black
did I
Doom?
just ask you about my villains?
Well, I mean, I gotta be real with you, Shadow. You kind of have cool villains, I guess. But you know, it was a pretty important villain, despite the fact that we still technically defeated him. And I guess
I mean, he's gone.
I'm
Nobody
kinda
cares
happy
about
with my rogue gallery as it is. That being mostly Eggman Nega.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Guy.
Long story short, It'd be kind of cool to have some like big serious villains, but I like.
Ooh, have Silver fight the Zeddy!
He's basically like Eggman, but he's much more vile and much more sinister in his plotting, and I kind of like that. It gives me some practice, so that way.
Silver versus the Zeddy.
That way I'm ready.
Who do you guys think would win?
Oh dear.
I interpreted that in a bit of a foreboding way.
Technically, we've already
got
seen this in
plans.
the
Sounded a
IDW
little
comics.
scary.
That sounded a little bit scary.
Silver's taking a dark turn.
No.
But you know what I mean. Silver
He's preparing
versus
for
all
an
six.
edgy game where he has a motorcycle and guns.
No, that'd be horrible.
Trying to steal my thunder, man?
I think Silver answered pretty well. Good job, bro.
Yeah. let's get moving here.
Okay, Sonic. Group question. 1 through 30.
Group question.
27.
Stealth Pelt 852. To everyone, if you were trapped in a prison cell for a year with no means to escape, who are you willing to live with? But you can't choose someone from your own team. Sonic can't choose Amy, Shadow can't choose Maria, and Silver can't choose... Wait, what? Rouge?
Wait,
Why would you want to pick me anyway?
that's oddly specific, actually.
That's so
Who's gonna
specific.
be your cellmate for a year?
Probably would have to say Espio. Why you picked my guy? He's kind of the ideal person to do it, too. I mean, he's a chameleon. He slips through bars just by turning invisible, and he can, there's a lot of ways that you can play around with that.
Not gonna lie, I would pick
don't know.
SBO
Ninja
too.
power.
Yeah, ninja power.
Let's see. Oh gosh, a year. I hate everybody. That's too long.
That would be really hard.
I'd probably say somebody like, I don't know. Let's do Kylo Ren. And hang out with Kylo Ren for like a year.
What?
What a cop out.
That is such a
I
cop
want
out.
someone from our Sonic cast, but
I think they mean from our team, Shadow.
that's an interesting answer. I'll give you that.
There are no rules.
Come on,
That's
Shadow.
true.
Who would it actually be?
I don't know. I guess I'd hang out with Eggman for a year.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
That'd be
I'd
horrible.
get prisoned with Eggman for a year.
Why Eggman?
I don't know. I think he is the least of all these evils.
I feel kind of insulted by that.
I feel insulted
Or
that
like Cream's mom, Vanilla. She's safe.
You know, my choice was gonna be Espio. Sonic stole it. I can't.
why were all of their choices SBO?
Everyone
Like
wants to go to
best
jail with
person to
SBO.
be in a prison with. Plus, he's the calmest
Hey
mind.
Silver, who are you going to jail with for a year?
I don't like imagining myself imprisoned. Kind of
Well,
kind
if you're
kind
gonna
of
be-
kind of a weird.
If you're gonna be hanging out with Black Doom, Mephiles, and Dr. Eggman Nega, I think maybe that's the direction you're going with the crowd you're hanging out with.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I just explained. I just said that he's the most.
Silver would be with
vile, so
Cream
that way
because
then
she's the
I can
least
be ready
annoying.
For when I take on even stronger opponents. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying I was going to go to the dark side. Goodness,
Silver,
no.
that question was, would it be cool if you had those villains as your friends?
Oh,
It's
no.
Wait,
That
what?
is so foreboding. We're gonna watch you from now on.
No.
I say we
that's
kick
not-
Silver out.
I never said that I wanted them as my friends. I thought you meant like a rogues gallery. Goodness, no.
No,
Oh,
no. Listen to your questions.
goodness.
All right, who you going to jail with?
And it can't be Rouge, Blaze, or Marine.
Knuckles. He can dig.
Oh, hey, yeah. He could break out of a jail cell, probably.
That way
He
I
can.
don't feel like I'm trapped inside of a prison cell. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
But the question is, you're stuck there for a year. I'm assuming that we can't break out.
One would have to
Yeah.
assume that, or else Shadow would just chaos control out of there.
Exactly. I'd just teleport.
Technically, wouldn't
Can't trap me in it.
Sonic also do that too?
Well, my
Take it
question,
easy,
my
Shadow.
answer still stands. I would still pick Knuckles, mostly because he has such a calm, collected mind, and it really would work well for me meditating, so that way I can harness my psychokinesis. And plus, he
Calm
can
and
teach me-
collected, Knuckles? I
Well,
think we're
I mean,
thinking
when
of
he's
the
not
wrong
getting-
Red Echidna.
when he's not getting heated up.
Although, he would be pretty good at sitting there staring at nothing for a year. That's what he does for his job.
Yeah, basically. So
He basically
can teach me
does.
about the calmness of the mind, and he can also teach me new things about chaos energies, So that way I can compete with Sonic and Shadow with their chaos controllers.
I feel like he already does. He
Well,
has.
sounds like you'll benefit quite a bit from going to jail.
Yeah,
Mr.
psychic
Big
powers.
Eggman Negas, bro.
I never. They're not my bros.
Next question.
I think it'll be a while before you live that down, Silver.
That was a setup. I didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Poor Silver.
I think we better move on. Although, I think at this point you guys are going to want to keep talking about going to jail because it's time for our first Valentine's Day question.
Legas.
No.
This is jail. Spoiler
Come on.
alert. We're in jail.
Starting with Sonic's first Valentine's question. Sonic, you can pick any number 1 through 22.
Number 5.
From David Jones. Sonic, if you had to choose, which one of the girls would you like to go out with on a date besides Amy?
Excommunicated here.
Sorry, none of these questions want you associating with him. You can't go to jail with her. You can't go on dates. Bummer.
I think there's like variety or something. I don't know.
Interesting that they have to goad you into variety on that, Sonic.
Well, they
So,
can't date
who's your
Green.
lady of choice, Sonic? Who would you like to go on a date with that's not Amy?
I really don't know. This.
Well, that's encouraging.
That's a hard question. That's a hard question. Amy encourages me to go on dates so often. So I mean, I don't know. Be kind of cool to see what places you would take me to, Rouge.
Ooh, so you want to
No,
go
I
on a
mean,
date
I'm
with
only saying
me?
that 'cause, like, yeah, I mean, I'm only saying that because you seem to have, like, you are the literal definition of expensive taste, so I don't know and what places you'd like to take people.
You know, that's not such an unwise approach. I've been to all kinds of interesting places.
As you
I
travel
think
the
I'd
world.
make it into more of an exploring date. We'd go somewhere interesting. Check out a temple or something. We would steal things and get cursed, and it would be really romantic.
You're not talking about the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland, are you?
It would be amazing. You know you want to take the treasure from in there. It's so shiny.
I think you'll get in trouble, Rouge.
I don't care. Everyone else is going to jail. All right.
Except for
Next
Amy.
one, and Amy, you'll need to ask this while I plan my date with Sonic.
Fine. I'll just go ask a question for Shadow then. Hey, Shadow, pick a number 1 through 27.
Oh, so she's going after Shadow now.
15.
From Cynthia Gulias. To Shadow, how would you react if Amy would give up on Sonic and would start to chase you with her love? I know this won't happen because Amy is not going to give up on Sonic.
Well, I mean, it'd be easier for me to get away because I can just sort of, like, teleport wherever I want.
But she always
I mean,
falls.
you probably wouldn't really hear from me anymore.
What? Shadow?
Jeez. Break it to her easy at the very least. Make it an exercise or something.
You're just very, very persistent.
Well, yes, I have to be. And I'm not sure if I should be angry with you or not. I kind of have to be really persistent. Sonic runs super fast, okay?
I mean, to be fair, I make it kind of like a game after a while to see how far she can run and how fast she can keep up.
It's great exercise, really. It helps me get faster.
Yeah,
I'd be
more
afraid
than
that
anything.
I would just, like, I'd be afraid I'd just roll over one day and there'd just be a GPS tracker on me and just no more.
Oh my god. Well, if you did flash around like that and I for some reason loved you instead of Sonic, you might want to be afraid of that. I guess.
You know, Amy Rose will find a way. She will find a way.
I make
Oh,
things
she will.
work, dang it. I'd make it work.
I don't like that. I'm sorry, Sonic.
Conclusion. Shadow does not like love.
All right.
He
Silver,
doesn't know
let's
how
stay
to
focused
love.
Here. It's time for your first Valentine's Day question for part 1. You can choose a number 1 through 11.
I think I'm gonna go with question number 7.
Random Silver Fan 33.
Of course.
To Silver,
Of course.
I know you have tons of fangirls, but I'm probably your biggest fanboy, and I was wondering, What do you like to do for Valentine's Day? Do you sit and watch movies, spend time with people, or just eat chocolate on your couch like the rest of us?
Well, first of all, I'd like to preface this with a thank you very much for continuing to be my fan. And second of all, for Valentine's Day, I usually, I don't know, I like to kind of stay at home for a little bit and watch the Charlie Brown Valentine's Day special. And,
Respect.
that's pretty fun. I don't know, sometimes...
What is with you and Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown's a relatable character, okay? He's timeless. He's really popular in the future, too.
Do you know
Of course
other
he
people
is.
in the future?
No, he's not public access. Don't you know? Any bit of information or entertainment gets hologrammed right to you at any time. You don't really even need a screen anymore. It's really nifty. It's really kind of cool. But sometimes Blaze will invite me out sometimes, and we'll have like.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
And it's kind of nice.
She invites you out places?
She.
Oh, how
Well,
cute.
mostly to the islands that you know me, her, and Maureen live on.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
kind of nice to look out. Kind of nice to look out to the sea every now and then.
Bruh.
Just kind of think about things.
Bruh.
Share cocoa with each other. It's fun. It's relaxing.
That does sound like a good time.
That actually is the most lighthearted answer we've gotten all day.
You know,
Yeah, I think
Pretty
so.
much. Pretty much.
you know, I think you're right, Sonic. Because, like, for what did we have? Like, you getting shot into space. Everyone went to jail. Like, Shadow's Silver's apparently going evil.
I blame Shadow.
Happy
100%.
Valentine's Day.
All right, and next up, we need to get to our Valentine's Day group question.
Oh.
Sonic, you can ask this one. The number is 1 through 22.
Let's go with number 13.
From
Unlucky number 13.
ComicSans.exe to the group, if you had to set Dr. Eggman up on a date, who would you set him up with?
I have the perfect answer.
Yes, Shadow?
Well, obviously, I'd set him up with my refrigerator.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, you know. The doctor loves food. He loves electronics. It's the best of both worlds.
I mean, you're
He's not wrong.
You could set him up with the refrigerator that Omega was seeing for a while. After the trash
Nah.
can didn't work out.
I heard that she was no better than that trash can.
Oh, really? Well, that means she'd be perfect for Eggman.
Well, I think I'd probably have to set him up with I don't know, like a telemarketer. Who knows? Maybe Eggman might have a romantic side, and he might be okay with having a telemarketer as a person of interest. I don't know. I just hate him.
Set him up with Karen from SMD4.
This random irrational hatred of Sonic and telemarketers.
Oh no, not a telemarketers. Telemarketers outside of their job are okay. It's Eggman I hate.
Alright, Silver, you're the romantic here. Who would you set Dr. Eggman up on a date with?
I don't really know. Probably with like a sheet of cupcakes or something.
Give him just a plate of
Dr.
cupcakes.
Eggman has the best prospects.
You know, I would bake them with love and cooking spray.
I think he would be very offended at all of this.
I don't
He
know.
would just
He
take the
just
cupcakes
bust in like, how dare you,
Alright.
traitors!
Move on, that was weird. We do have one more thing that we need to do before we break part 1 and move on to part 2 for later. You
Is it
guys
really?
are gonna
goodness.
love this.
Of course, and that's say goodbye, right? Yeah, let's say goodbye.
No, not time to say goodbye just yet. We've got something really special for you guys.
We had like 5 million questions in the question box about Sonic, kiss this person, Silver, kiss this person, Shadow.
Hey,
kiss this
yo!
person. It was exploding with questions wanting you gentlemen to kiss somebody.
So then we found this website called We'll Decide. And now we've got the most terrifying idea we've ever had.
Very exciting.
Oh
I've
no!
got 3 wheels set up. One wheel says Sonic, Shadow, and Silver's names, and it is which one of you is going to need to kiss someone.
I don't like where this is going.
The second wheel is who you will be smooching. And then the third wheel is where.
But why?
What? Oh, goodness.
Sorry, guys. This will basically cover all the different kinds of kissing questions we got, even though we still collected some of those questions too.
I just hope that I don't have to kiss Shadow at some point. Not because I
Oh gosh.
don't
Oh,
like to do
good
this.
lord. This is like somebody's fanfic.
I just fear.
This is somebody's creepy
I'm
fanfic.
already really scared for you guys. Oh my god. This is only going to end in tears.
Our
How ironic that
first one
every Valentine's Day
here.
so far has been with Sonic, Shadow, and Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
Not Slytherin,
Silver.
not
Just
Slytherin.
pick Silver every time. Just pick Silver every time. All 3 times pick Silver, please.
All right, it's let's see. First one,
Who
I'm
is it?
not
Who
sure
is it?
how I feel
It's-
about all this.
Shadow
What? No. No, no,
is
no, no.
going is going to kiss.
Oh, that was a relief.
Oh my god.
Please
Shadow.
spin the wheel.
Shadow is going to kiss Shadow anywhere you want.
Wait.
How does he kiss himself?
Wait, what?
Repeat that to me.
All right.
Well, that works out for you, doesn't it?
All right. So Shadow is going to kiss Shadow. Choose a spot.
This is weird.
Well, this is quite the relief. I've been looking for a use for that shirt that I made for Blaze 4 years ago. This is perfect.
You can finally wear it.
And I will pull out this handy mirror of mine.
Oh my gosh.
You're so vain.
How's it going? You're pretty cool, aren't you? Yeah. Some say I'm the coolest.
This is.
I love this. I want to do this for when I introduce Shadow in my plush series.
Same
Oh my
here.
gosh.
It reminds me of Narcissus from Hercules.
Wow, that was,
All right. Good. Before Shadow gets too carried away over there, why don't we end the episode on that?
Just end it on that.
That speaking. Happy Valentine's Day from part 1. Whew, and we'll see you again for the next part. Everybody,
he's
sign
still
up.
kissing himself.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog. What just happened?
Oh gosh.
We don't know,
This is
dude.
Silver the Hedgehog, and I'm not used to signing out for parts.
This is Shadow the Hedgehog, and this is potentially the best Valentine's Day I've had in a while.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you in part 2.
Keep in mind, they got to do this twice. 2 more times. They have to do this 2 more times. I'm about to watch this video because I did not get a good look of who they were going to kiss. But next time I see it, it is going to be funny. Anyways, I do hope you all enjoy. Be sure to leave a like at your favorite soon to Scorch Channel videos from this channel. Subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Subscribe. My schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever? Leave a link to the video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in. Like Mario, Sonic, Ben 10, TMNT, or Pokemon, and I would definitely react to it. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers, so I'm reach that goal, and you'll get a special video from yours truly. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts never apart. Little more Blazing Knights, Blazing out! Until next time, take care.